Damn. So this is Game 7, bro, of the Orlando Magic versus the Detroit Pistons. Now, I didn't react to any game, during this. I didn't react to any game of that series, honestly, specifically, because honestly, I didn't see the point because I actually don't care for no one on the Magic, like absolutely no one. So that's kind of like the reason why I didn't bother, but like whatever. And yeah, I like as soon as I saw that the Pistons were down 3-1 against this team. I mean, they're the number 8 seed, so it's like and the Pistons are literally the number 1 seed in the East. And it was like it was weird, like it was like, bro, there's no way this is gonna happen. And even then, I wasn't gonna react to it. But now that they've actually completed the 3-1 comeback, I'm like, I mean, why not react to Game 7? But damn. That's crazy. This postseason is crazy so far. First round, we've had 2 teams blowing a 3-1 lead. Them and the Celtics,
Shot clock at 5.
I mean, the Pistons winning against the Magic is not like a surprise, but like the fact that they had to go all the way to Game 7, bro, and they were down 3-1. It seemed like that. I mean, I don't know. They didn't. They're not gonna have enough time to rest, obviously, for the second round.
Sometimes things don't show up on
stats.
Damn. That closeout by Suggs on Duncan Robinson.
On the other hand, they say both the Celtics
giving his opinion, one of the great officials.
And the Pistons.
Jenkins lines up that 3.
They say that the Celtics and the Magic are both honoring ex-coach Doc Rivers. So blowing a 3-1 lead, whatever.
Isaiah Stewart's in the game.
Oh my God,
Jamal Cain able to knock down the shot.
It's kind of crazy though.
Jamal Cain got a caught on his hip. Shot clock at 7.
I heard Tobias Harris was playing out of his mind during the series too.
Turned out to be a great decision. Stewart sets the screen. Gets the pass back. Knocked away. It's stolen by Suggs. Alley up inside, and Black throws it down. Beautiful pass from Suggs after the steal down the other end.
Honestly, the Celtics blowing a 3-1 lead, that was not supposed to happen.
Cunningham, nice feed inside. Thompson.
I mean, it was definitely he's a rival or whatever. That changed everything.
5 on the 24. Cunningham's got the silver on him. Finds a spot.
That's crazy now because, bro, I just reacted to Game 7 of like the Cavs versus the Pistons, the Cavs versus the Raptors. It's like, because the thing is that, bro, Thompson. But yes, I had the Celtics as favorites to get out the East and get to the finals against the Thunder. But bro, I didn't expect them to just blow it away like this. Like, bro,
trying to draw some contact, does not, but gets the shot to go. Harris with his second field goal. Desmond Bain drills.
Like, who's gonna get out the East now? We have the Cavs, we have the Pistons.
And Carroll against Cunningham. What a matchup between these two. And Carroll now 16 points already.
Cavs, Pistons,
4 minutes gone by here in the second. And Carroll lines it up and nails another 3. He's now 7 of 10 from the field.
Sorry.
Shot clock to 14.
I have to check this on my phone.
Harris off the bounce. Drives, pulls up, shot's good. 6 points for Harris. Thompson in the front court. Back for Cunningham. Jenkins fakes, drives. Duran running the floor and throws it down. Secured a trailer play.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet base.
Get this off my screen, please, bro.
Bad pass from Black. Payne tried to save it. Cunningham comes the other way. Magic getting a little sloppy now. 7 turnovers. Cunningham 3-pointer.
But I'm like the Pistons, the Cavs. Okay, 76ers and the Knicks. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I thought I was forgetting something. But yeah, whatever. Who's actually getting out the East now, bro?
Anywhere he goes on the floor right now, makes somebody else get going.
I mean, I don't know.
I might be the guy in the game, by the way, with the 3 fouls.
I'm taking the Cavs, to beat the Pistons, honestly, in the next round. I'm taking the Cavs, definitely. I don't care about the number 1 seed, honestly. That doesn't mean anything, I'm taking the Cavs.
He was outstanding during that stretch. One of the reasons, in my opinion,
for the Knicks versus Sixers series, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have the Knicks, honestly. I have the Knicks, but I'm not gonna lie if they were disappointed and let Embiid, who's literally to a certain extent injured. put up a tremendous series against them, and then they beat them, whatever.
Still knocks it down. He got a piece of it.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
his follow misses.
I got the Knicks.
To Harris.
And honestly, bro, the Knicks versus the Cavs, this might be a really close series, honestly. Like, this might be a 7-game series. But realistically, the Cavs are probably going to need... They're probably going to need everyone to show up, and Harden is not the type of guy to show up, He's probably going to make less than 5 shots in an entire game. Probably elimination game 2, like in game 6 or game 7, he's going to come up short, whatever, like he always does, so they're not going to be able to rely on him, so who knows, bro. The Knicks might actually make it to the finals, bro. But honestly, like, whoever makes it to the finals, I'll say is between the Knicks or the Cavs, but honestly, whoever makes it to the finals out the East, bro, they're not beating the Thunder. Like, that's an easy back-to-back, bro. Like, the Thunder are actually going to have more competition, in their own conference than in the finals. Like, versus the Lakers, it's gonna be an easy sweep unless Luka comes back. But even with Luka, this might be debatable. They'd be looking to win a single game. And
an 18-point Detroit lead.
Thunder.
Cunningham gets inside. An easy floater's good.
Hold on for a second.
Anthony Black looking. Banchero had the mismatch. They couldn't find him. Carter can't hit. Banchero the offensive rebound.
The Pistons were up by 20. Yeah, they definitely had to set the record straight. Like the Magic are not. They're definitely not up there with us. They're not on our level.
Asking for some space. Javonte Green guards him. Drives on him. Stops. Pulls up. Jump shot. Banker's good. A 30-point game once again.
Like, realistically, I got the Spurs versus the Timberwolves. The Spurs are going to come out there.
Harris wants it against Black.
And honestly, the Spurs versus the Thunder, this might be the most challenging series for the Thunder this year, definitely. But the Spurs are going to come out on top because obviously...
Puts it over the buzzer. It's good.
Oh, Jenkins. But yeah, because honestly, the depth of those two teams is definitely advanced. But the Thunder, obviously, they got championship experience. The Thunder. The Spurs, they're really young. They do have a lot of depth, but like the experience isn't there, so they're not beating the Thunder. Definitely, maybe in like 2 or 3 years, it's gonna be their league. It's gonna be Wemby's league. But
23-point lead, 9 minutes to go.
This definitely gonna be their most challenging series, whatever.
And he'll shoot a couple.
It's so many talented defenders on that team. Lindsey Hunter, Tayshaun Prince, down the line. They're carrying the same mentality here today as they did back in 04.
The very first time that the Pistons can hold on here. Harris, what a game for Tobias Harris. Knocks down another. Tobias Harris with 26. And this year,
26, wow.
To be very special. A turnover there. Magic still fighting. Banchero gets inside, banks it home. He's got 34. What a performance from Banchero, but his team right now still in a huge hole. Jenkins taken out of his hands by Suggs. Black goes inside with the stuff. Jenkins up top.
Detroit's got to make passes on time and on target.
Thompson lays it up and in. Nobody stopped them from getting to the rim. Approaching the midway point of the fourth, 5 on the 24. Banchero drives on Harris, kicks it out in the corner. Bain, a contested 3 is good. Black throws it ahead. Suggs.
This doesn't even look like a game 7, bro. This looks like a regular season game against a team that's not making the playoffs. Like,
all of a sudden, 14-point game.
Top seeded team that's going up against like what? Trash, whatever.
Durant lays it up and in.
Duncan Robinson made sure that Carter could not get off the ground to contest that.
Jenkins to Harris. Harris corner 3. It's good.
Harris.
30 for Harris. Timeout Orlando.
It was it.
Into the hands of Cunningham. Cunningham gets inside across the lane. Robinson, 3-pointer, puts it up, puts it in. Well, the Pistons will win their first playoff series.
3-1 comeback.
Overcoming a 3-1 deficit.
2-3-1 leads blown, within the same round, literally. That's crazy. Tobias Harris had 30 points, bro. Duncan Robinson, bro, I like the spacing that he provides on the floor for his team, though. That's, very underrated, though. Jalen Duren had 15 with 15 rebounds. Cool, bro. Cade had 32 with 12 assists, man. Hey, congrats to these two, Tobias Harris and Cade, they've played, amazing, but damn. Guys are not making it to the finals, but damn, this is it, man. Anyway, that's going to be it for this point, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.